If you hold cryptocurrencies, we have a lot of very important and interesting things that we need to cover in this video. There's been a lot of drama happening, but in this video, we are going to be going over the current crypto market. We're going to be taking a look to see if cryptocurrencies are setting up and getting ready to make a big move to the upside, meaning they are going to bounce, potentially have a small little pump. In this video, we are going to be taking a look at that scenario, those possibilities, and much more. So make sure you stay tuned for this entire video. Watch the video until the very end. You cannot miss the information that I have for you in this video. Now, if you love cryptocurrencies, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps to support the channel. And let me know in the comments if you are bullish right now. Are you bullish right now? Despite all the fear and the FUD out there, are you bullish? Me, I am bullish. I am optimistic. And I think there are some big things going to be taking place despite all the fear and panic out there. And make sure you subscribe with notifications on. So diving straight into the video. Today was a green day in the crypto market and the stock market, which was actually, to me, surprising. It was quite surprising. Cryptocurrencies started to recover last night, which was actually very surprising as well. I'm going to show you exactly what happened. So we're going to start off with Bitcoin here. And what I said actually ended up happening. I said Thursday is usually a bullish recovery day if you watch my last video. And I also said usually the first move of the breakout inside of a pattern, it is a big move, but usually the first move is not the actual move of the direction of the major move that's about to take place. And what is about to take place is something that could potentially blow your eyes. So just the other day, the stock market crashed again. This was Wednesday. The stock market crashed heavy. Cryptos crashed hard, very fast. And then look at it. Last night, when we reached a level of extreme fear, people were panicking. I was panicking. I was scared. I thought cryptos were going to go a lot lower personally. Going to keep it real, but remember, nothing of this video is financial advice. And cryptocurrencies actually ended up holding a major support level for Bitcoin that is going to be 28,600. We held it up. We formed inverse head and shoulders, and we had a strong bounce up. And look, we bounced back into the pattern. When we bounce into a pattern, that is a potential sign that we are going to be breaking outside of the pattern to the opposite direction of the first breakout, which was bearish, to the upside. So we could actually have a very big bullish move setting up right now for all cryptocurrency holders. And the thing is the US dollar moves inversely with cryptocurrencies. The US dollar we can look at by looking at the DXY on the chart. And when we see the US dollar going up, cryptos, they start crashing. They look terrible. But when the US dollar, it has been crashing the last couple of days, and not just going down, it's been crashing. It's been going down hard. When the US dollar is going down and down and down, that's when we see cryptocurrencies pump. Cryptos cannot pump without the dollar going down, and that is beginning to happen. That is beginning to happen. It is looking good. Cryptos are, in my opinion, setting up to make a potentially very big move here. I think the move is going to be short-lived, but I also think that there is a possibility that if you hold cryptocurrencies, cryptocurrencies have reached their bottom. The bottom that we saw last week, I think personally that could have been the bottom for cryptocurrencies, the lowest point we will see cryptocurrencies in a long time. I could be wrong. Cryptos can crash tomorrow. Cryptos can, just remember this, cryptocurrencies, that's why it's important to set stop losses, can crash harder and faster than you think or anybody else can tell you or think. And they can also, guess what, do the opposite thing. Just like cryptocurrencies crashed and did the opposite thing of what people thought cryptos could happen. Guess what? They did the opposite. People did not think Bitcoin was going to go below 30. It hit 26. People did not think that cryptos were going to crash 30% in a couple of days. It did, and it happened. So just like the bearish case scenarios happen like this and scare people and freak people out, the bullish case scenarios take place just like that and the same. And it's at the moment where everyone says the stock market is dead and cryptos are dead, they're going to zero. It is at those exact moments you will notice, if you continue to invest over the next years, that is when usually the price returns. Just like when cryptocurrencies like DOGECOIN and Shiba Inu, they have reached their peak, people say, no, it's going to $1, it's going to this, it's going to that. I was one of those people. Of course, I'm very bullish, I'm very optimistic always, no matter what. It's when people, and even their grandma and their grandma's next door neighbor, they're coming out of their house and they're saying Dogecoin is going to $1. And when people are extremely bullish like that and saying Bitcoin next week is going to be 300,000, which of course I was one of those people. When people are extremely bullish to that degree, that's usually when crashes happen. And that's exactly when Dogecoin crashed. That's exactly when Shiba crashed and Bitcoin and all these other cryptocurrencies crashed. Now, I was one of those people. Let me know if you were one of those people as well. But I have some even more important information to share with you. Check this out. So this is a very powerful indicator which lets us know the direction of a trend. It shows us the momentum of the market, and this is called the MACD. The MACD crossed on the 4-hour time frame, and guess what? The daily time frame as well, ladies and gentlemen. This is extremely bullish. When we see the MACD cross on the daily time frame, the 4-hour time frame, and all the time frames below it, that is a very bullish sign that we might be seeing a very big bullish move taking place here very soon. Mark my words. I think something very big is going to be taking place. But just because there is going to be a big move or a big pump, it's just a recovery and we are still in a downtrend. So I still think we are strongly in an overall downtrend. There's a lot of resistance levels. There's a lot of things that cryptos need to do in order to break outside of this downtrend. This is the downtrend, ladies and gentlemen. That means in order for us to break out of this downtrend to enter into a bullish market, Bitcoin needs to break about 37 to 38,000 and continue to break outside of this pattern. When that happens, it is off to the races. Now, some even more important. So Fridays and the weekends have been very volatile. I'm not very sure if Friday is going to end up being a bullish day in the crypto market. It might be a sell-off day. It might be a red day. But nothing crazy, but I do expect some volatility this weekend, probably some red, and then Sunday nights have been quite bullish. Early Monday mornings, they've been quite bullish. The beginning of weeks have been bullish. So just be aware of that. Now, if you want to get access to my trade alerts, my constant updates into market to let you know what is about to happen in the crypto market at all times through technical analysis, go ahead and join the Patreon right now. It is only $10 a month. You get access to buy and sell alerts. And even in tier 3, you can follow all of my exact trades. And one more thing, if you want to learn technical analysis, I have a course that is at a massive discount right now. Go to MYLESGinvestments.com where you can learn how to trade, how to do technical analysis, when to buy, when to sell, all these different strategies that you cannot find on YouTube. Go ahead and watch my course now while it is 66% off. The links for these will be in my video description and my top pinned comment. Thank you so much for staying into the end. Thank you, and give a big shout out to all of my fans and supporters for helping me get my channel back. I will be telling you guys more about that tomorrow, as my channel was deleted accidentally by the YouTube algorithm, but because of the great support of my followers and fans, you guys were able to help me get it back up very quickly. Unfortunately, there's a lot of crypto YouTubers. There was another one that around the same time as me. His name is Tom Crown. They deleted his channel. He's back up and running. They deleted BitBoy. They deleted Crypto. Pretty much every major crypto YouTuber has had their channel taken down automatically by the algorithm. And that does happen indeed, of course. But might be some words that we say, some investment words, because there are a lot of scammers out there. There's a lot of crazy people doing crazy content. So there's an algorithm to try to pick up stuff that they might think is bad. They mistake a lot of crypto channels for that, unfortunately, especially with all those crypto scams where you see like Elon asking you to send him a Bitcoin and he gives you 2 back. Guys, those are scams. They happen all the time. There's a lot of things happening like that. I don't know. A lot of times it could be also because the comments section are filled with scammers. I don't know. Nobody really knows. YouTube doesn't want to tell people, but hey, that's what happens, and that's what happened. It's just a mistake. We're back up and running, just like all the other crypto YouTubers, and we will continue to make crypto content no matter what. Even if I have to put it on other multiple platforms, which I'm probably going to end up doing. There's a lot of platforms out there like Rumble, as I am hearing, where people are putting their content on all different types of platforms. So that's probably something I'm going to be looking into doing here soon. Now, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for staying to the end. You all have a great night. I'll see you later.